Hello everybody. This is gonna be my new setup for when I'm opening card packs. What else? What else? Opening up games and other things. Big thank you for the person who made this. Big thanks. Um, they didn't want to be named, so I'm not gonna name them. But today is going to be a little bit different for this video. I used to make gaming videos. Not again me opening up pack videos like I do rarely do them now. There was this one short where I opened up a game that I got in the mail during the Dark Ages. I was looking through that and I was like, knowing that Resident Evil Requiem is coming out soon. Remember, see, I'm gonna have a playthrough on that on the channel, so watch that please when it comes out. But yeah, big thanks to who did this. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the games I played from like the games I have and I was able to play. Like from the very first game, Resident Evil game I ever played on disc. I will be showing. I do have them on PlayStation, but I have to figure out how to. I'll do like short videos on the PlayStation from yeah. So let's get started. The first game I ever played was this one, Resident Evil 2. Very first Resident Evil game I ever played. The remake, of course, not the original. The only difference was that I played this back in about 2020, 2021. Back when I was just getting started into Resident Evil. So, yeah, big game for me. Big game changer. Yeah. My favorite campaign has to be Leon's. My favorite boss fight is definitely the last boss fight in second in Claire's one. Like, not the one, like the big head. That was the easiest boss fight. Plus, with the ideas of zombies not coming back up, Resident Evil 1 remake. But yeah, this was my very first Resident Evil game I ever played. Resident Evil 2 for the PS5. Really, I did play a little bit of the PS4 version, but I didn't finish it, so I replayed on the PS5. Big thanks for watching this video. Next one. Here we go. This was the next one I played. Resident Evil 3. Now, the person I talked to about this is said to try going chronological order. And since at the time I didn't have 1, I just skipped over 1 and went to 2. But yeah, Resident Evil 3 was a big pain in the butt. Final boss, was a big pain in the butt. If you guys probably already seen this through all those opening videos back in 2020. Played this game back in 2022. Yeah, I played this game back in 2022. Resident Evil 2, I played twice. Because that one's one of my favorites. But Resident Evil was back in 2020. 2022, I mean. Sorry. Thought about the release day of that one. Now, the next one I played was a little bit different. You expected something like, Resident Evil 5 or 6, which I did play. But, yeah. They're on the PlayStation. The next game I chronologically played was Resident Evil 4. Hard as fuck. I beat the game, but hard as fuck. I did play this one on Standard Edition, meanwhile the other ones I played on Assist, but as you know, when I replayed 2, I went for Standard because, well, yeah, since I already played on Assist. So I've done 2 playthroughs on Resident Evil 2, 1 playthrough on Resident Evil 3, and 1 playthrough on Resident Evil 4 remakes. Yeah, this one was a good game, just that I wish that Ashley didn't always get caught so easily. Next one I played was actually pretty obvious. Resident Evil 7. The reason why Resident Evil 7... Yeah, I waited until about 2024, 2023 to play this one for some reason. Don't know why. Just did. One of my favorites, though, with bringing back, like, a mansion or a house, like in Resident Evil 1. good idea to get people back into the game and making this a mainline game, because that equals 7. Now, the next one I played was Resident Evil 4, not 4, 8. This one I actually did play with Caleb. I'm editing one of the videos. Still editing one of the videos. Resident Evil 4. Sorry. Really good game. Overall, just a good game. I only have one thing bad to say. Where the fuck is Leon S. Kennedy in this one? But hey, at least we're going to see him back in Resident Evil Requiem. Yeah, and that's it for this section of the video. The next section of the video will probably be on my PS5. Cut.
Hello everybody, this is my Resident Evil 5. I had to put follow above it because I don't want people seeing it. It's a good game overall. I just really wish that they added more to Resident Evil 5. Right, not more, like, add more horror, actually, I should be saying. Way more horror and intensity action. Yeah, this is Resident Evil 6. Very bad game. Please don't play it. The reason why I say that is because it's just way too action-based, unlike the older ones. I like the older ones for its puzzles and action, not puzzles and, horror. Not for its action. I like action, but not like that. Anyway, up to Resident Evil 1, or remake. Resident Evil 1, or the original Resident Evil. A really good game. Absolutely love it. I just wish that they actually did a proper remaster, like for 2 to 4, so that I can experience it with better graphics. But overall, good game. Very hard puzzles, but that's how games are supposed to be. And I'm hoping that Resident Evil Requiem is better than the original Resident Evil, which I'm having so much fun with. I'm still playing Resident Evil 1 and 0. Yeah, see ya in Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 0 is a good game. So far, what I've seen with it is that it's just very, very intense. I mean, very, very intense, with the having to switch back and forth from Rebecca and that fugitive. And what do you mean there was something before the T-virus? The T-virus started the whole Resident Evil thing. I did not know anything about this. So yeah, thank you, Resident Evil 0. Anyway, thank you for watching. Once Resident Evil Requiem comes out, expect either a live stream or a playthrough video. Anyway, and then an unboxing video just in case, because I think I accidentally got the collector's edition.